T-shirt is launched straight up into the air from a cannon with an initial velocity of 50 feet per second from a height of 4 feet. The height of the T-shirt can be modeled by this function right here. Man, it sounds like we're at a baseball game or something. Good old T-shirt cannon stuff. T is time in seconds. T-shirt's launch, blah, blah, blah. Which of the following is a true statement? So we have ourselves a quadratic. It's going to look like this. Okay, and what I need to do is I need to use this information to run to a calculator and find out which of these statements are true. So be right back. All right, so we got the old traditional launching T-shirts in the air type problem. So let's go to y equals and type it out. This is a very typical gravity equation. When you see that negative 16x squared or t squared in this case, x squared is the same thing, that tells you gravity. Then you have plus 50x, and that plus 4 means that you're 4 feet in the air when you launch this out. Okay, that would be your y-intercept, which means at 0 seconds, you're 4 feet in the air. When I hit graph, I'm not going to get a whole lot. See? So what I need to do is I kind of need to figure out where some of my major numbers are. Looks like we start at 0-ish. And after 1, 2, 3-ish, we hit the ground again. So T-shirt's in the air, comes up, goes back down after about 3 or so seconds, hits the ground again. So what I want to do is I'm going to create a window that gets me better x values. So I'll do -1, because I can't just completely let go of the past. And I'll go to 4, and I'll hit the graph, and at least I have a good indication as to where I begin and where I end. Now, looking at the 4 options that I have, option A says the T-shirt will reach a maximum height of 50 feet, approximately 1.875 seconds after launch. So and looking at these, the height is always going to be, looking at B, the height's not going to go any bigger than 50, it looks like. So I'm going to go back to my window. I'm going to change my Y max to 55 because I'm expecting it to peak out around the 50s. And the Y min, I can leave it like 0. I'll make it -5 just to have some underground stuff going on. And when I hit graph, I get a much better visual. There you have it. Now, A says the T-shirt will reach a maximum height at 50 feet at 1.875 seconds. So I need to make sure that whatever this guy is, it happens at exactly 1.875. This is my maximum. So I'm going to hit second, trace. I care about my maximum, so I'm going to either hit 4 or go to 4 and hit enter, and I need to calculate my maximum. So my maximum's right around here. I'm going to go to the left of it, hit enter for my left bound. I'm going to go to the right of it, moving, and now I'm going back down. So my maximum's going to be in between those 2 lines right there. Hit enter, and my maximum happens at 1.5624, and the maximum is 47 or 43. So that's not A at all. That's actually B. And B says the T-shirt will reach a maximum height of 43 feet. So 43, yeah, close enough. And it happens at 1.563, which when you round that or whatever, it's close enough. There's a little bit of wiggle room with these. So yeah, my guy is actually not A, it's B. And if you look at your picture, C and D don't even make any sense. That is just crazy talk. So my answer for this guy is going to be B. It's going to be Bay, as one time Justin Timberlake once said. Remember that song? Okay, back to the problem. And I'm back. And when trying to see if A was true, it ended up B was true. So yeah, kind of you didn't have to show any work there, not a lot of craziness. Just, throw it in your calculator and click a few buttons, and the answer is B. It's not A.